Hey, what's up, Fury Cup fam? This is your host, Ricardo Terrell, coming to you guys with a quick video. Okay, for everyone that is looking to change, change can be scary. Okay, I want to acknowledge that really fast. Change can be scary, but it doesn't have to be, right? I think it's all about perspective and the lens that we decide to view things through. So during my current reading, I came upon three questions and I want to pose these questions to you guys. And I want you to write these questions down and actually answer them. It's easy to say I want to change, but nothing's working, right? Check out my best dad ever shirt. Shout out to my wife. Boom, boom, boom. Give me and my babies for she got me this gift here last year for Father's Day. So shout out to my queen. But anyway, if you guys want to change, you guys have to ask yourself the questions, write it down, and have a clear vision of what that change actually looks like, right? And sometimes you don't know what it looks like, but you know what you don't want it to look like. Does that make sense? And that's with a multitude of different things, but specifically with change, I want you guys to ask yourself, how would I like to change? How would I like to change? What would it take to make you happy? What would it take to make you happy? Not your spouse, not your situationship, not your children, not your parents, not any other human being but you. What would it take to make you happy? And in what ways do you want to modify your behavior? In what ways do you want to modify your behavior? For me, it comes down to empathy. This is the behavior modification that I'm personally working on right now because I didn't necessarily see it properly displayed. I didn't necessarily see love displayed properly. So being emotional, which we are all emotional beings, right? A lot of men say, I'm not emotional. And I used to say that myself, but we are all emotional about the things that we care about. And sometimes if it's not displayed to you, you don't know how to properly verbalize those things or communicate those things or say things with the correct tone, right? This is tone fluctuation. This is learning something, applying it, and then having wisdom so that everybody else can start to be the beneficiary. And so could you. Because for me, I found that when I'm not working on these areas, specifically empathy, and the moment comes where I need to actually execute on that, it does not take place. Now, not every single time, but in the times where I'm begging for it to happen, right? It doesn't happen. And that's because I need to work on that area of emotional intelligence. Now, we are all emotionally intelligent, hopefully, right? We are all emotionally intelligent to some level, but we have to decide what level we're going to play at. So write those questions down, answer them. I'm going to read them again. How would you like to change? What would it take to make you happy? And in what ways do you want to modify your behavior? The answers to these questions are going to set you free. When I was thinking about this earlier, I was out helping some friends and I was thinking to myself, every area that I'm looking to modify, right, or have renewed in my life, all reflects back to being more like Jesus, right? If you be more like Jesus, there's no way you can lose. He had no flaws. He was sinless, right? Which us as humans, no matter how perfect you try to um put yourself out to be, no human is perfect. We all sin. We all have sin and we all will sin. But there's a difference between doing it willingly and then or compared to like not doing it willingly, right? So anyway, I don't want to go off on a tangent there, but hopefully you guys can gain some value from this short video here and go and apply it so that you guys can go to the next level. So go out, do these things so that your cup can be filled and then you can go out and overflow onto others. See you guys soon.